Hey guys, welcome back to Outperform. I'm your coach today, Jules Bruchet. Our last program we went over practical programming for strength training and how to get strong. Today let's talk about how to get toned, ladies, and for guys, how to put on some size, all right? So let's take a look at our basic workout that we did last time. Our last workout we did was two separate workouts that were flip-flop back and forth from week to each other. The first one was incline bench, good mornings, and chin-ups. That was workout one, done on Monday. Wednesday, workout two was reverse grip shoulder press, front squat, and a pull-up, okay? Friday, we would repeat Monday's workout, workout one. On the second week, what you're gonna do is, now this is gonna be your first workout on Monday. Now Monday's workout would be on Wednesday, and this one would be now on Friday, and so on. And they would just keep flip-flopping. First week you end up doing this one twice, the next week you end up doing this one twice, the next week you end up doing this one twice, and this one twice, and so on and so on and so on, depending on how long you do it. So like I said, the first week we went over strength. All right, so let's talk about gaining a little size and toning up, okay? So our rep parameters are gonna change. Our first one, we were talking about using low reps of like, say 5 reps, okay? And we worked up to ourselves to the mythological program of 5x5. I say mythological, but shit actually works. It's pretty amazing. Like I never seen anyone do it and not be successful doing it. And I showed you a more simple way of approaching that system as far as progressing through sets instead of progressing through weight. And we're gonna follow that same format this time, okay? We're gonna change our reps, but we're gonna keep our weight the same. So let me explain to you a little bit better. All right, so on our first week of the strength program, we did 3 sets of 5. Now that we're looking to tone up or build a little size for the guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna now do 3 sets of 8 instead. So we're gonna do 3 sets, 8 reps, all right? So just so we're clear, if you missed the first video, please go back, check it out, check out the whole entire system I explained on 2 different types of workouts and how we progress. To recap a little bit of that video, I'm gonna go back over the weight, all right? Listen, for 8 reps, all 3 sets, I want you to use the same weight. What do I mean by that? If you can do a bench press with 200 pounds for 8 reps, all 3 sets, that's what I want you to do, okay? Each set, I don't want you to add weight. In each week, I don't want you to add weight, all right? There's the law of diminishing effects. At some point, you're going to keep adding weight and it's not gonna work anymore. What I mean by that, you're not gonna lift it, okay? Linear progression only works for so long. It's very good for beginners, but for intermediate lifters and advanced lifters, it is completely pointless, okay? I don't mind you using it a little bit when you first start, but I don't even waste my time doing linear progression with my beginner clients because, well, they're never gonna do it anyway with me, so why start now? I find these other methods work so much better and also keeps the fun inside the program. What I mean by the fun inside the program, most likely if you've come to work out with me or you paid me for a workout, you don't know what you're talking about, and that's fine. I have to go ask people and pay for their help all the time in other things that I'm not good at. So there's nothing wrong with that. The problem with that is I can give you all these things to do, but you don't find it fun or you don't want to do it, you're not going to perform at your best, and most likely you're not going to go into the weight room and even do the workout, okay? So if I keep telling you to keep adding weight, keep adding weight, keep adding weight, eventually you're going to do it and you're just going to stall out and nothing's going to work, okay? We want to keep it fun. We want to keep it exciting and easy. I want to see you progress, okay? If you go and you max out on your second week and you can't do any more weight, well, you're not going to be happy no more because you're going to know when you go in the third week, it's impossible. I can't get it done. Now what am I supposed to do? So if you can do 200 pounds on bench press, or let's say you're my wife, and she's gonna do 50 pounds on bench press. She's gonna stay at the same weight the whole time, okay? The beauty of this method is the person who does the 200 pounds is gonna get the same workout as the person with the 50 pounds. Why is that? Because my wife cannot use the same weight as I use. Client number 1 cannot use the same weight as I use. Client number 2 might be a behemoth and I can't do the weight he does. So how am I supposed to follow his program? You do your program what's set tailored to you. If 50 pounds is the best you can do for 3 sets of 8, you're gonna get the same type of workout as the person who does 3 sets of 8 for 200 pounds because you're both pushing yourself to your neurological limit, okay? So what makes this so simplistic and what makes this so awesome because it works is instead of trying to add weight, we're gonna add sets, okay? So now we're gonna do 4 sets of 8 reps, all right? Now what did that do for us? Well, that allows us to do more reps. At the end of the workout, if I tally up 8 times how much weight I did, and I do 8 times on how much weight I did compared to the sets from each week, and I've got more in this week than this week, I've progressed. I've made my effort. That's what you want to do. You want small steps of progression, okay? So, the next week we can do 5 sets of 8 reps, all right? Once again, staying with the same weight for every set. But what we're gonna do is we're going to increase the volume by doing more sets. If some of y'all think like, well, wait a minute, that's a full body workout. That's like 15 sets on my upper body. Yeah, so people do 15 sets on upper body all the time in one day. You're just splitting it up, it's no big deal. Actually, you're only doing 10 sets on bench and 5 on shoulders and then reversing it the next week. So you're actually giving your shoulders a break by pushing them in a horizontal and a vertical fashion, okay? That makes a big difference, okay? The problem is a lot of people attack every single body part with the same amount of volume, the same amount of intensity all the time, and they eventually stagnate out or they do too much, okay? But we're getting into a whole nother sequence. All right, so simple way to progress, all right? 3 sets of 8, 4 sets of 8, 5 sets of 8, staying with the same weight. We went over in practical strength programming that 3 to 5 minutes of rest was optimal for strength. What we're going to talk about here is we're going to say anywhere between a minute is really low, okay? But let's go from a minute to 2 minutes. So 1 to 2 minutes rest, okay? This is going to allow you enough time to recover and then push through each set, all right? Now, there's another way of doing this, okay? So let's say we keep all the sets the same. 3 sets, 3 sets, 3 sets. All right? Very simple, easy. I don't have to remember the add +1 because I failed math. That's difficult to keep adding. But on the reps, that's gonna change, okay? We got 3 sets of 8 on the first week. Well, if we kept all the sets the same, how are we gonna change? We could lower our rest. That's gonna get iffy though. We're getting more into fat loss zones. And we're looking more for toning and size building, okay? We could go from 8 reps it was 2 more. That's all we did. The next week, 12 reps. So now we kept all the sets the same, but we just increased our volume just a little bit on each set. But we kept the weight the same. Kept the weight the same. Why is that important? That's so important because if you chose to do this whole entire workout again for another 3 weeks and make it last 6 weeks, you could do the exact same protocol, but then add 5 pounds, and I guarantee you'll get results. That's how simple it is. You don't need all this mumbo jumbo, special cluster training and this and that. Look, I know them all. I like all those sequences. I'm talking about for the everyday, normal person looking to get real results, not on steroids, taking care of themselves, eating right, sleeping. This is it. This is the way to get it done. Basic, no problem, no hassle, just results. All right? So I hope this clears it up for you. If you have any questions, you can shoot us. Please like and share this video. The more people I can reach out to, the more we can make a difference. Please like and share my page. Stay tuned for free workouts that are coming out on my website. And I appreciate it. Remember, you outperform your buddy, you can outperform the person next to you, but it's more importantly that you outperform yourself. All right? Thank y'all, and y'all have a great day.